Hey guys, Tony here, and today I am looking at a fantastic game, or mod I guess you could call it. Let me introduce you to Command & Conquer Combined Arms. It's just released its 1.05 version, link in the description to download. It's super easy to install. You just download the file, extract it, and then click on the exe. It installs itself. It's really quick, and it's totally free. Command & Conquer is one of my earliest memories of gaming. I would spend hours on the original games, just building bases, completing missions, replaying over and over, playing skirmish modes and stuff like that. It's what kickstarted my love of real-time strategy games, and it's just a total shame that EA just ruined it. But it's amazing to see people are still working on mods and trying to update these old games. So first thing to cover is, what do you get in this mod that's totally free? The game is built on the OpenRA engine. If you head over to the OpenRA website, link in the description, you can also check out a remake of June 2000. This is a mashup of like Tiberian Dawn and the Red Alert games. It incorporates a bunch of new units, gameplay mechanics, and additional features. The game comes with factions for the Allies, Soviets, GDI, Nod, and the Skrin. The game uses the Tiberian Dawn Red Alert art style. There's a comprehensive campaign with 34 missions. There's also skirmish mode with over 450 maps, and a competitive 1v1 ladder server, so you can see like player rankings and stats. And did I mention this is all for free? Anyways, just in case you've never played Command & Conquer, let's chat about how the game plays. Well, you have full battlefield control. It's your typical RTS, select and build units, collect resources, in this case Tiberian. That gives you more money to build more units and more buildings. Building is easy and handled via a simple side menu, and you can build everything from there. Just click on it, let it build, and then you can build all your air, ground, and defense units from there. The UI is super easy to understand, and they haven't really changed it. It didn't need it. It was always really good. Some buildings will unlock new buildings, new units for you. You also have to think of defense with walls, turrets, Tesla coils, and air defense. And on top of all that, they've also updated some things as well, some nice little quality of life elements. Like each unit gets a tooltip with its strengths and weaknesses. There's an upgrade panel so you can like unlock new units and abilities. There's also some new passive abilities, like one is let you see all the Tiberium on the map. And there's also a bar at the bottom of the screen for basic movement and formation abilities, which is a welcome addition. So they have really thought about some new stuff to add to the game as well. As I said at the beginning, there's also a new faction called the Skrin, who in lore were the aliens that brought the Tiberian to Earth. They were never really in the previous games as a playable faction, but you did get to do some missions, including a certain one where there was like a crashed ship and you had to protect it. I remember that level really well. So let's say a whole new faction in a game is just really cool. The aesthetics really fit the feel of the game. They look good and they're fun to play with. However, it did take a little bit of time to work out what each unit did, because I'm just so used to all the units in the game. You know, and all the other new units in the game are really well done, fit in, and work really well. There was nothing that felt like overpowered or just being put in there for the sake of it. Difficulty wise, I would say even on easy, it's not the easiest game. It is pretty tough. You know, the AI is pretty good. It will outflank you. It will find ways through defenses. It will attack you. So there is a bit of a learning curve if you've never played this sort of game before. But as always, I'm a bit of a turtler. I get so many units, then go on the attack. But I could still do that here. The missions that are included offer a wide variety of challenges, and there's all them skirmish maps as well for you to jump into. Graphics wise, obviously it's based on an older game, but it looks pretty good. Art assets are very nicely done. The presentation and UI is all good too. I had no issue with the graphics. Sound design is also well done. The music is pretty good, and there's all the voice lines and battle noise going on, and it all sounds great. So in conclusion, you can tell this is just a must download. It's free. I mean, I would even pay for this. It's easy to install, and you should just really go out and get it now. You know, if you've never played a Command & Conquer game before, this could be a great place to just go out there and experience it. Also, you should check out the remastered collection on Steam, which is actually on sale at the moment, because it just makes it work great on modern systems. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got to say on this one. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.